Back here on the MLB pregame show, first pitch just a few moments away as Dan Plesac and I get you ready for baseball under the lights with the Topps Player Spotlight. The dude, Gerald. All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. The dude, Gerald, gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matty, we get the opportunity to watch the reigning National League Pitcher of the Month go to work. So obviously, I'm pretty excited to see about how he attacks these hitters. He's shown a lot of confidence on the mound right now, and that confidence can sometimes be a pitcher's greatest weapon.
Now at the plate, Sean Hook. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike. So, guys, these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Hey, you got one.
Batting second, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Chris Ramirez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ramirez, a former member of the Oakland A's. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stepping in now, Darryl Heck. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, we got 2 down now, 2 down.
Hey, here we go, guys.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Santiago. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
We got one here. We got one.
That is fifth. The catcher, Kevin Raimo.
Where's the first here?
Into the box now, Kevin Raimo. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. To third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Jonathan Prater. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
2 outs, fellas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Guzman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets nothing. Settling in now, the dude,
Batting ninth.
Gerald. He'll get to
The
take his
pitcher.
first cuts
The
here.
dude, Gerald.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yeah, boy, good
Back
piece.
up the middle and
Good
in
piece.
for a
Fine
base
ball,
hit.
You got it. Round it. Hey, that was a
Hey,
laser
don't
right
let the
there.
fact
Nice
that
hit,
this
buddy.
guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knob.
In now, Frank Guzman.
center fielder,
Two's all
number
over the
9.
place. 2 on, 2 out,
Frank
and of course, here in inning
Guzman.
number 2.
Come on, baby. See
Looking
you
to
guys.
wiggle out of this. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it.
All right, you're here,
And the
you're here, you're
shootout
here.
threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Now to the plate, John Rodriguez. He went deep in the contest last night.
John Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, nobody gone now. Hey, come on now, come on.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Hernandez,
The
as he'll
shortstop.
get his first opportunity in this one.
Hernandez.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first
Zero balls,
strike.
1 strike.
Hey, now, we got one, we got one.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's the Mets pitcher, Luis Villanueva.
The pitcher, Luis Villanueva.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. For the current campaign, Villanueva is a sub-100 hitter, but that's not all that uncommon for pitchers, of course.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They trail things here 2-0.
We're back now as the Nationals ready to bat in the 3rd inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. Entering the day's action, they rank in the upper echelon of teams in their league in on-base percentage and not striking out. Now, you might think those two go hand in hand, but that's not always the case. As one of their coaches told me, some teams are too patient. They get themselves in bad counts and have a hard time putting the ball in play. We want our guy.
Striding into the box, Sean Huck. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Chris.
One down.
Ramirez.
One down.
Go right now, fellas, right now.
Into the box, Chris Ramirez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Darryl Heck. As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Next up for New York, Brian Santiago. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Santiago.
First offering on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, we got no outs.
Another 0-2 coming.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Now at the plate, Kevin Raimo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Raimo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Jonathan Prater. Fouled off. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1, here it comes. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They're still down. It's 2-0. At the plate, the dude, Gerald. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there,
Hey, you
Dan.
can do it. No one
I'd
better.
be
Let's
surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Hopped up. Heck is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, John Rodriguez, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, nobody.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Daniel Hernandez.
Hey, we got one.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
To the plate now, Daniel Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Ladies and
Austin
gentlemen,
Hessman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Austin Hessman.
Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. He's got the average to 321, 6 home runs and 34 driven in. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
2 out, nobody on. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Leading off the inning, Sean Huck, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Hey, no one down here.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slow roller left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Chris Ramirez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Ramirez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Striding in, Darrell Heck.
The batter, the third baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Heck.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Hey, get a strikeout for us right now, baby. Let's go.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down in order go the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. And now for Washington, the dude, Gerald. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options for whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Ready with the 3-0. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Stepping into the box, Scott Crow.
The third baseman, Scott Crow.
Sacrifice attempt here.
All right, hold on right here.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Standing in, Edgar Velasquez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rodriguez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Horner.
Jason Horner.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brian Santiago.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Raimo.
Number 3, Kevin Raimo.
First pitch on its way. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
Hey, one down now, one down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Digging in, Jonathan Prater. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
Prater.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
0-1.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Guzman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Nationals on top, 4-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, the dude, Gerald. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Find it.
And not in time as the run scores.
Wow,
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
The center fielder, number 9.
At the plate, Frank Guzman.
Frank Guzman.
3-1, here it is. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Digging in now, Scott Crow. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Pickoff move to second, the tag, and he is out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, John Rodriguez. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 0-1.
Strike 2. Hey, plays at 1 now.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Now batting.
At the plate, Daniel Hernandez, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Julio Serrano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Julio Serrano.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
In there at the knees, strike one. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Liner towards second. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the ninth.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Sean Huck, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the ninth inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just has to shake it off now and enjoy this one-hitter just the same. Great effort either way.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Nats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The dude, Gerald, gets his league-leading 22nd win and mark him down for 17 strikeouts to boot. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is